Everywhere there is no order, you find confusion. You find confusion. Confusion is real. Who is in charge? Who should take charge? Who should do it? Because there's no order. There's no order. You find chaos. You find all kinds of quarrels and issues because there is simply no order. In order to ensure order, before I take into my main text, which is where I'm dwelling on my time, in order to properly maintain order, there are at least 5 principles we cannot but commit to. 5. Number 1 is that order must be designed. Order must be designed. Order is not what you leave to chance. Somebody must deliberately say, this is the order. You design it. You arrange it yourself. You don't leave it to chance. Because I've often said here, quoting a man of God, that nothing left to chance stands any chance. Order must be designed. What's the order of traffic? What's the order of procession? What's the order of events? What's the order of my life? From this, what is the next? From this, what is the next? You don't leave it to chance. When you meet somebody and you ask the person or a people or an organization, what's next? They say they don't know. They're just waiting on the condition. No. That's proof that you are not ready for progress. The way you know you are ready for progress at every stage, at every juncture, at every level of your life, you must be able to say, this is next. This is next. You are not a victim of circumstance, just coasting, just moving any direction. No. Your life is important. So there's got to be order. What's the order? What's the arrangement for buying? You have X amount and more things to buy. What's the arrangement? What's the design? You can't buy everything because you don't have enough money. So you arrange the order of priority. So the first stage in implementing order is to design it. Number 2 is to teach it. If you are the one trying to implement it for others, or you must accept and understand it if it's for yourself. So it's not just enough to design it. You must get the people to understand it, to embrace it. You must get the people to fully connect and commit to the concept of order. You've got to do that. So in your home, for instance, what's the order? When people wake up, what's the first thing? Is it devotion? Is it then clean up and then breakfast and then work and school? Or in your house, it doesn't matter? No. Everywhere you go and there is no order, I can tell you something. Watch them. Just watch. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, no reasonable progress. Because I repeat and I emphasize, you can't make sustainable progress without ordering your life. Everything that works on order. So number 1, you've got to design it. Number 2, you've got to get it taught. You've got to teach it. Number 3 is that you have to superintend it. You've got to superintend it. Somebody must be there ensuring compliance. That's what I mean by superintending it, supervising it, ensuring that the design that has been taught is followed through to the letter. Because human beings by nature, when left to themselves, always have a tendency to go out of line, out of sync, out of order. So in order to ensure that the order you put in place, for those of us who have children, it's not just enough to design an order and to teach the child the order. You have to supervise it. No, you don't come from school. Your shoe is in the living room. Your socks is in the dining room. Your books is somewhere. No, you are training the child to be a disorganized child. You superintend it. You say, my friend, take it up. What did I say you should do? Get it done. You, as little as it is, there is this Army Elite Rangers and other military videos. Do you know the first place they train military officers? How to ensure that their beds are made every morning, same way every day. That's one of the most important trainings. You say, why? What's the connection? Because that's the start of the day. That's the order of your life. So it's a rule. When they get up from their bed, they must dress it and make it. You can't leave your home with your bed disorganized. Somebody says, what's the meaning of that? Everything. It means that you have no order if you cannot put such a thing in place. And that is why you've got to ensure that everything has its proper order. So you superintend it.